Welcome back to Fox Walk Primitive, and we're here at the Becker counter at the K-Bar booth, and there's a couple of impressive products that are hitting the shelves now. Finally, it looks like we're getting what appears to be uncoated blades, but Mr. Becker's here. He's going to give us a lowdown on what this coating is.
It's basically the same coating that we've been using, except without the dye and without the crinkly stuff in it. So what you end up with is a very smooth, slick surface, and it actually seems to help the blade go through stuff.
So it's acting like a lubricant.
It's acting like a lubricant. Thank you.
Right.
So, and I really kind of like the look of the as-rolled steel, and then with the grind, and I think it makes a very pretty knife.
I think it does too. I think the fit and finish of these is just impressive. I mean, a lot of us online on the forums and just in the knife community altogether, we really dig the rustic look. We really dig the bare steel look, and we're getting it with rust protection. I mean, it's not going to rust in the box.
Well, when I originally started putting coatings on, my original blades were bare, and stainless was real big. It wasn't stainless, it wasn't a knife. So I got real concerned about it. You know, I just in the business, and I'm like, oh my God, people will buy my knives because they might rust. And I was using 4140 back then, which was pretty easy to rust steel. And so I parkerized it. Found a parkerizer locally, and that was good. And then Blackjack didn't want to. Blackjack was my licensee. They started putting some ugly, soft, gooey, gray shit. And so at Camilla, we went to the epoxy powder system. And we just kept it up. But it never occurred to me to put a clear coat on there. You know, count me stupid sometimes. Okay, that's real simple. And, but this I think is really, it's a classy look.
It is. It's very classy.
So, but that's still, it's still the beast.
It is. I mean, it's still a BK2. It still feels like a BK2. It still bashes like a BK2. And, I mean, if you're going to do the two, you might as well do the King. I mean, that's going to please a lot of people right there. And, I mean, the big BK&T K-Bar logo just looking pretty on the two flagship knives. I really couldn't ask for any more than that. And we get this nice green color scale with it. So we can find it if we drop it.
This is really about the only deal that we
without it being.
You see it here. These are gonna sell like hotcakes. Be looking for them. Order one, buy one, love one, use one. It's a Becker. Come on, just get it.
Come to the Blade show. We got plenty.
Yeah, come to Blade. If you're close, come to Blade. If you're far, come to Blade.